Hey folks, welcome back. It's time to dust off your detective hats, flip open your sparkly pink Razr phones and dive into Get a Clue. Disney Channel's take on a high-stakes mystery, fashion, and early 2000s tech. I mentioned in another video before Disney started cranking out musicals just to sell albums, they were dropping some real banger movies. And still, Get a Clue gave us both a movie and a certified bop.
To get a clue, it's there inside of you.
So as always, I'll be sharing my thoughts as the movie progresses. So kick back, relax, grab a Starbucks, white chocolate mocha to be specific, subscribe, and let's do this. Wait, you could video call in 2002? I'm completely shocked. This is Lexi, played by our girl Lindsay Lohan. Lexi is having breakfast with her family and her dad shows her that her article made the paper. It's an article about two of her teachers at the school.
They ran your photo.
I use Taylor's digital spy camera. It shoots pictures from around the corner.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Also, Lexi's younger sister is some super tech genius or something. And she's like 9.
I trust that everything is going to run smoothly while I'm away.
Doesn't it always?
Now, your first mistake was putting the man in charge. Fellas, I'm sorry, but it's kind of true. Oh, and by the way, everyone at this school is rich. I don't know if that contributes to the story, but I'm very jealous. And while everyone at the school read the paper today, apparently it was a scandalous article. Yikes. Also, Alfalfa is in this, from the Little Rascals.
You are so beautiful.
His name is Jack in this one. Good? Good, because it's exhausting to say Alfalfa all the time.
And you call yourself a writer. You should know. She was the most famous gossip columnist ever.
I am not a gossip columnist.
Sounds like she's a gossip columnist. And we also meet Jennifer and Gabe. I can't believe Brenda's song is in this too.
Are you familiar with the gear shift?
You mean the Prindle?
The what?
The Prindle.
Are you referring to the shift lever that says PRNDL?
That's a child's Mosby. I know how to spell Prindle.
She's a real gem. Lexi happens to stumble on her two teachers talking again.
Orlando, I love you.
Oh no.
Okay, well, I don't love you.
Oh no. Frick! Well, it sounds like she just threatened him. Wow, and Jack heard the whole thing too. Frick! The whole team is here.
Dad, have you ever written something that, I don't know, caused something else to happen?
Wow, that just echoed in my head like it was living there this whole time. Frick! Anyways, the next morning, the police are lifting a sunken car. And oh no! Mr. Walker is missing!
News of Mr. Walker's bizarre disappearance spread faster than word of a Barney's warehouse sale.
Bold of you to assume I know what a Barney sale is.
The only good thing about being in mourning is that black is always in.
I know. Whoever thought of that was so far ahead of their time.
So many languages in the world and she chose to speak facts. Lexi gets interrupted from her class to be asked some questions by this detective with the goofiest stash I've ever seen. I wanted to love it, but dear God.
Now, I understand you write a gossip column for the school newspaper?
It's an advice column.
Well, she relays the info she learned yesterday about Miss Dawson's threat to Mr. Walker to the detective. So Dawson in trouble now. Lexi and Jack conveniently eavesdrop with the detective and Dawson's conversation. Again.
The only thing that woman is guilty of is loving him. Besides, she's way too petite to murder anyone.
Don't doubt that. So Lexi decided to get to the bottom of this to clear Miss Dawson's name. And she pulls in Jack against his will. Kinda. So Lexi goes to her dad for advice on where he would start investigating. But he can already sniff out what she's up to. So he tells her he doesn't want her anywhere near this. And it's in every teenager's best interest to listen to their parents.
Come on, Dad, I was just curious. Don't worry. Hakuna Matata.
I didn't know. Anyways, they head on over to buy some spy gear at their local spy store, of course. And in comes Jen and Gabe to tell them Gabe lives across from Miss Dawson's house. So they're gonna watch her for a few days and see if she's being sussy.
Wow. So this is how the other half lives.
unfortunately. The gang splits up with Lexi and Jack heading to Mr. Walker's house, which is in Brooklyn. And Lexi is heading there in this bright pink outfit, looking like she doesn't belong. Oh, and she never had the need to take the subway before. So, this is gonna go well. Meanwhile, Gabe and Jen set up a spy camera in Miss Dawson's place.
I feel like a store mannequin.
You mean like a dummy on display?
See? Anyways, they see Miss Stern leave Mr. Walker's place for some reason. I think she's the dean in the school. I kind of forgot. But I feel like Walker has all these girls on lock though. Frick? I didn't know he was chill like that. Damn. They do some snooping for clues at his place and notice a briefcase with the initials NP. So, major progress, I guess. Well, damn. Meanwhile, someone named Mr. Goldblum come to check up on Dawson. I have no idea who that is either. Turns out this guy is a detective. But his name is Detective Meanie. So he did it. Case solved.
We don't know anything, sir.
Are you absolutely positive about that?
Look at that sussy behavior. Come on. Jack saved their tails and she's giving him beans for being afraid of the guy. But then again, she's a sheltered one, so she can't pick up on these things. Oh, never mind. She picked up that he isn't a detective. And she still felt safe in his presence? What? But oh, she learns that Jack doesn't live too far away from Walker. Oh no! She's crushing on a poor person.
The Grand Makiki is to die for. I had the best facial ever last time I was there. What's your favorite island?
I wouldn't know. I've never been to Hawaii.
Yeah, they're not gonna work out. I don't know why they felt the need to make his dad dead in this, but they did. And now I'm sad about it. Jack gets an email from Mr. Walker, but it was dated 4 days ago and it was only sent yesterday. So something is up. And they managed to get the name of NP. Because Mr. Walker gave Jack his old PC and the name was on it. Oddly enough. So he changed his name from NP to Walker. I forgot his first name already, so. Jack comes across a dispatch in Arizona for NP for fraud and embezzlement. So my guy just dipped and changed his name. Damn, he should have just stayed under the radar. Frick!
He always seems to be alone. I really like spending time with Jack.
They're not gonna work out. Anyways, Jack gets the address for NP's mom and they head on over.
I'm sorry.
Let him in.
Mr. Walker!
Oh my goodness, he's alive!
So do you want to fill us in on the fraud and embezzlement you were charged with in 87? We found out about that.
No, because that's none, yeah. But he tells them anyway, because why the hell not? Basically, he was framed. Oh no, someone stole 10 whole millies and sent it to an account with his name on it? Damn! Imagine minding your own business and then getting roped into that. Frick!
Became a teacher too, and I loved it, and I settled into my new life. Things went back to normal. Then I met Miss Dawson.
See? Moral of the story. Women were always trouble. I'm kidding. Wait, but it sounds like he's infatuated though. So what the F went down since the article? Oh, he's being blackmailed now. And he was just trying to protect her. Frick? Poor Walker. But I don't think breaking up with her is gonna stop this blackmailer from going after her. You know?
I have to figure out what hotel that is.
Do you know who wrote this note?
I do. Oh, by the way, the note was smudged in the rain for some strange reason. So Lexi has to rope in her sister to clean it up so they can actually read it. So now they have the time and place to meet this blackmailer. The next morning, the info about Mr. Walker's past life makes the papers. So the stakes just got a lot higher. I can't tell if they're dressing like spy kids or dressing like the people from the Matrix. Anyways, they're at the location with Mr. Walker to help him find this mystery blackmailer. Not sure what exactly they can do, but let's see.
No, not Miss Dawson. I left her a message to lie low, but she probably didn't understand.
But why would you tell her anything? She was minding her own business. Why the heck is everyone at this particular hotel at the same time? On the same day? This is more coincidences than me crossing paths with the girl I like.
I'm confused.
Same, honestly.
Petrosian.
Granville, I can't believe it's you.
I'm shocked. Minnie demands the money, so Walker offers to give him half right now. But things take a strange turn. Meanie realized that Mr. Walker was bugged, so he just dipped. What can they do? Wow, Meanie got away from them way too easily. And Lexi got her bracelet hooked on her pipe. But thankfully Jack saves her, I think.
Thank you, Jack.
No. Anyways, they hear muffled screaming and stumble across a tied Miss Dawson. This guy is absolutely terrible at eviling. Oh, and her dad is also at a conference at the hotel. This movie is just being ridiculous now. I can't believe Meanie didn't exit the hotel yet. Like, why is he still there if he's trying to run away? Apparently to just get a cake dunked on him by Jack. That's for making his woman's bracelet stuck. Even though she was the one who did it to herself. So apparently Miss Dawson swerved Mr. Goldblum and Walker swerved Miss Stern. So now they found each other and they're an item now. Okay, okay. At least the real detective with the weird mustache also shows up in time to arrest Meanie. Lexi told him earlier he would look better without the stash. And he actually listened. And he's also here for Walker. Because the money is still missing. Damn.
So I picked it up. Inside was the most magnificent piece of jewelry I had ever seen.
Please don't tell me that thing is worth $10 million. Please.
Its vivid color, unique shape, and flawless condition, it's probably worth around $10 million.
Come on. Come on. What? Well, at least Mr. Walker is a free man now. I guess.
I'm meeting Orlando. He wants to ask me something.
Oh my goodness, they're getting married. Well, that was instant. What the frick? What?
Get a clue, Jack. I've been shopping.
Of course.
It's for you.
That was actually kind of nice. But they're still not gonna work. And that's the movie.
Boo knew it's me, it's you get a clue. There's nothing you can do.
It was decent. The story was interesting enough and had me intrigued up until the final act where it just got comical. That's when it lost me, I'm sure you can tell. It was nice to watch again, but seeing how mid it ended up being, I probably won't be looking at this again, which is a disappointment because I actually enjoyed all the other DCOMs I watched so far. Still though, there's something oddly comforting about these old Disney Channel movies, even though they don't always stick the landing. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more adventures through film. And comment your favorite Disney Channel movie if you like, it actually helps the algorithm. It really does. And as always, thank you all so much for watching and I'll catch you next week. Peace!